What's the most insane reason you've ever gotten snitched on? I was taking a test in my history class, the kind where if you fail, your entire semester basically crumbles into dust. I had studied for hours the night before. Flashcards, notes, the whole thing. For once in my life, I actually felt prepared. I sat down, started the test, and everything was going smooth. I was flying through questions like I had somehow absorbed the textbook through my skin. About halfway through, I noticed my paper was slightly off center on my desk, like barely tilted to the side. But I didn't think anything of it. I finished, turned it in, walked out feeling like a genius. 2 days later, I got called to the principal's office. I walked in and my teacher was already sitting there with the most disappointed look I had ever seen. She didn't even greet me. She just slid a piece of paper across the desk and said, "Care to explain this?" It was my test, and next to it was another test. Same answers, same phrasing, same spelling mistakes, word for word identical. Apparently, the kid who sat behind me got the exact same score as me, and instead of admitting he copied, this kid told them I was holding my paper up for him to see. I'm sorry, what? I didn't even know this kid existed. I had never spoken to him. I didn't know his name, his face, nothing. And now he was out here acting like we had some sort of secret cheating alliance going on. The teacher looked at me and said, "He claims you were showing him answers." I said, "Ma'am, I didn't even know someone was sitting behind me." That's when they pulled up the security footage. And I'm not exaggerating when I say this kid was practically falling out of his chair trying to see my paper. He was leaning so far forward his chest was almost on the desk. At one point, he actually lifted himself off the seat just to get a better angle. It looked like he was doing yoga in the middle of a history exam. The principal paused the video and turned to him. "Would you like to explain this?" And this kid, without missing a beat, said, "Well, he should have covered his paper better." The room went dead silent. The principal just stared at him like he was trying to process what he had just heard. My teacher pinched the bridge of her nose. I had to physically stop myself from laughing. He got a 0. I got my A. And on top of that, the school made him write a formal apology letter to me for defamation of character. I still have it framed in my room. He spelled my name wrong.